Real quick, I'm not one to show out of character, but I'm sorry, but not sorry. These boys absolutely deserve everything. If you followed my last few posts of my weekend recap, y'all know that the 12U All-Star team out of my hometown, they won district, they won state, and they won regionals. And now they're headed to the Cal Ripken World Series. First team from Owensboro ever to make it to a Major 70 World Series. Myself, the president, and other parents have been talking and reaching out to so many people. We've got in contact with the fire department here in our hometown to give them a ride, just like how they would for our local high school when they won state. And they said yes, so they're on board. What's the biggest thing happening in Owensboro, Kentucky that these kids could roll through on their way since they can't exactly drive by a school right now? Friday after 5 was that big thing. The only thing that's going on really in our town. That was the next question. We reached out, asked if we could get a spot marked off, have the fire trucks drop them off, let the family and friends and the local city community cheer them on. Maybe do a helmet shake to help these families who have to stay 11 days, they have to, for travel and lodging. They said no. Listen, I get it. I really do. There's budgets, approvals, red tape, all of that. I understand there's a process, but why can't the line be bent? Just a little. These are 13 kids who are 12 years old, who just had one of the biggest accomplishments of their lives. These kids have been playing since they were 2 years old and created a bond and such a passion for this sport. Literally, they are literally living out the dream most kids never even get close to. Listen, we weren't asking for the world. We just wanted 10 minutes. Now to everyone who has stepped up and helped these boys out so far, thank you. Truly, thank you so, so much. Listen, our party is happening at Moreland regardless. That part's not in question at all. But for a city that talks about supporting its kids, this was a chance to actually show it. It's not every day this just happens. These aren't just kids. These are kids from your town. Can I just say, it's a shame the Cal Ripken League doesn't get the same love as another league within this city. These boys work just as hard, and they deserve just as loud of a welcome home. Congratulations. Maybe the city reaching out to us and not us working our tail end off to reach out to them, hoping we'll get a reply back. And when we do get a reply back, it's a no. I mean, I've managed to get 14 News and ABC on board. They're already working on covering this story as we speak. Owensboro, why not you? Anyways, here's what you can do if you're local to us or even not, and you just want to say, hey, I'd love to support. Monday night, head over to Texas Roadhouse for a fundraiser dinner. The flyer will be on our Facebook page, the Owensboro Western Baseball League, or on our personal Facebook pages. All you got to do is show the flyer on your phone or bring it in hand to your server, or you can even show it when you go pick up your food if you're doing a to-go order. We also got raffles going on right now through House of MG Photography, and I'm sure if I reached out to Don't Blink Photography with Cassie Mormon, I'm sure she'd be happy to hop on board in her own way. Let me tell you what you could win. So I have 100 slots, priced at $20 per slot. This is to help travel and lodging expenses for the team. I'm going to pick 3 winners. Once they're all done, the deadline is August 3rd. They leave August 5th, and they're traveling to Branson, Missouri. You could win a photography session that's worth over $150 and up, and you could pick whatever session you want, sports, portraits, family, within any of the seasons within the year. Now, my UGC business is CR Visuals. This is where I work with over 40 plus brands and counting. I have over 3 retainer partnerships going on right now, and what I'm offering with that business is 10 slots. The first 8 slots are priced at $150 for any local businesses, and you'll get the standard recognition of sponsoring the Owensboro Western Baseball 12U All-Star team. But then I have 2 spots available, pricing at $350 and up, and you'll get a full premium package where I will create actual, genuine, ad-ready quality content for your business and a business photo shoot. Here's honestly what you could do if none of that else works out for you. Just simply come and celebrate these boys in person at Owensboro, Kentucky, Moreland Park baseball area and the Sports Center parking lot on Friday at 6:30 p.m. That's where the fire trucks are going to be dropping them off in style. So let's not just let the parents and those who have chosen to support us be the only ones. Come be loud for these kids, because not every day you see a little league making it to the World Series. And if you're Karen, please stay off my post, because I don't have time for it and I will not engage. Like I said, I'm usually not the one to get all erratic on the internet, but I'm sorry. For a town that says they support their local kids, and I have other news channels supporting them, plus 102.7 The Game, a radio station supporting them, like, can we please do better? If I was 12 years old and I accomplished this with a team that I poured my heart and soul into since I was 2 years old, and my family's done nothing but support this town, and saw that 12 years old, they have their own minds, what would be on my mind? Why am I living here if they're not gonna support the kids like they say they do? Anyways, I'm going for like a messy hair look. This is the final look. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.